One evil family owns all of the food that's in your house. It's called Cargill Incorporated.
I've never heard of it.
Oh, have you ever had a McMuffin, or used Truvia sweeteners, or had Peter's chocolate, or this turkey, or Diamond Crystal salt?
Yeah.
They own all of those and more. It is the largest privately owned company in America, larger than the third, fourth, and fifth companies combined. Our story begins 157 years ago when Cargill bought a grain storage warehouse. Then, Game of Thrones style, he married off his daughter Edna to John McMillan, whose family owned even more grain warehouses. That's not the scary part.
Yeah, but she got married off. That is scary.
Right. Well, the companies merged. By the early 1900s, Cargill controlled so much of the food industry that if farmers wouldn't do business with them, farmers couldn't do business in the Midwest at all.
They're serial murderers.
Picture this. Wheat goes on a train from a farm in southwestern Iowa to a mill in Chicago to become flour. The flour goes to a bakery in Pittsburgh to become a hard roll. The hard roll goes to a New York City deli to become a bacon, egg, and cheese. Cargill's plan was to make money at every step of the way, selling growing seeds and supplies to the farmer, storing the grain, selling tools to the mill, supplying the seeds to the bakery, and the curing salt to the deli. In 1924, they acquired Taylor and Burnick, a private wire system so they could communicate among themselves. Then they started commodities trading at the Chicago Board of Trade. Because they could spread information fast, if something happened at one location that would affect prices, they would change how they would invest. And because they had so many business arms, they had the best information. It sounds like insider trading, but it was legal. This kind of speculation had a hand in causing the Great Depression, during which Cargill profited off of stockpiling corn because they predicted the shortage. At this point, the Chicago Board of Trade banned them, but Cargill was playing the long game. They lobbied the Department of Agriculture so that the grain industry could regulate themselves. Legislation in 2000 took away the limited regulation over speculative commodities that we had. Then Cargill opened hedge funds, selling people investments in markets they controlled. They're still expanding. Recently, Cargill completed a merger with Sanderson Chicken, the largest chicken producer in America.
Another merger?
Cargill is one of 4 companies that control 85% of the world's meat. They control supply and prices, what we eat, and how much we pay for it. The scariest part about this story is that it's true.
I said don't make it that scary because now I'm gonna have freaking nightmares.